Oh man, Battle of Verona is turning into the Italians are winning. Slightly.
Always win.
Hitbox in this
What's
battle
my zero?
in Italy is really stupid. I'm just trying to hover over the hitbox and it's just like, nope. That's not
who's
where
the
they
war
are.
leader in the war with? Is it Venezuela or is it the USCA?
No one cares.
Hey Biden, I'm not going after Brazil. I never wanted to. I just said I'd like to have
Italy
a
can
nice
cut off
war.
Verona now if he wants. He can attack Treviso and Padua.
Please. Please.
I said all I wanted was Peru and that, and...
Oh shit. Oh shit.
He's cutting.
Don't move
Oh, he
in, don't
doesn't
move
dare
in,
do
don't
it.
move in, don't go to Trent. Don't do it.
Who's gonna?
Too risky.
It is true though. Yeah.
I got fucking 0 roll again. This is maddening. Maddening.
Dude, you slays, or are you just gonna blame the rolls?
Oh,
all the
also,
time?
Those lines look
baby.
pretty
I-
thin.
9 rolls. Let's go.
Spain agrees that I'm supposed to pay him £1 million as a part
So
of
I
the
didn't
treaty.
realise Bergamo is not actually on the border. with
Yeah,
Austria.
don't worry, you don't
Borderline.
need to. Well, I'll even write it down in the thing actually.
Okay, Netherlands, I'm gonna build more factories in you, but first we gotta watch the war. Obviously, there's more important things right now.
Those rolls are just.
Hey, too awesome. Just saying, you could attack elsewhere on the front if you wanted to.
Yeah, probably could. I just really want to win
Oh,
this.
man.
Also, can you not say Garku? Considering you're allied to me, that's a bit
Hey, I'm not saying anything.
BM, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh, you are saying anything. You are saying a lot of anythings, actually.
I would have said that regardless.
Perhaps. I need to get my 4 attack out because those troops are just knackered. But I also want to keep them in there. This is going to be a nice battle to look at in the War Run Alliance. That's what we did it for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gentlemen,
Verona is going to be very fertile with the blood of all those troops.
gentlemen,
Lovely.
I just have to warn you that there's going to be a crisis in Somalia, probably.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
no
I
one
can't
cares about
participate.
that shitty place.
There's a crisis between. Everybody's just back Scandinavia.
Yeah.
What about we all back someone else instead? How about that?
Ooh.
I mean,
Cash me outside.
the Scandinavian claims technically in the treaty established.
No one cares about any treaties though.
No one
This
reads
is-
it now.
No one even reads the treaties. They don't read the fine
I
print.
know, but Japanese Africa. Oh god, the border
Good
will be
thing.
even worse.
Oh, it looks like the tide's turning here in this battle. Oh no.
Those losses.
Oh no.
Oh my
line-
god,
the
look at
line's
that.
breaking.
I look away for 1 second, Italy.
And it's over.
What? No, it's
No,
fine.
you can still,
Agreed.
you're still over width, so you can
This
cycle
is like
away.
Austria,
classic World War
cycle,
One.
cycle.
They fight over
can
the
both
same
cycle.
mountains for
Austria,
like,
you're
for like 10 years.
57k. You're 57k. Get those in there. Cycle out.
Ready for the 9th battle of the Insonso.
Oh baby.
I feel like I should be winning this a lot more than I am, but that's just defensive battles are really bad for you.
You should cycle your troops though.
I am, buddy. I know how to play.
How do you tell
Austria,
who's
pull out your
war-
depleted troops. Let your new ones get to the front.
Oh my god.
How do you tell who's war leader in a war?
Garku, I've been doing this. I'm just paying attention.
But your
to
org
other
is so
things.
terrible.
Oh shit! Wait, when's my war with the?
Oh man, outnumbered
Egypt,
2 to 1.
9 days. 9 days.
Outnumbered 2 to 1.
What are you taking from Egypt?
All of it.
The
all of it.
capital?
All the
shit.
Alright,
things.
go for it. Because I'm also
More
declaring
troops
war on
in, boys.
Egypt. I wanted to take Sudan and
troops.
Eritrea.
Fresh troops.
So close. Oh, bad rolls.
Mm.
Cadorna's
Very good
actually
rolls,
doing
actually.
something right. What is this?
Hey, Germany,
What's up?
if you give me air and Demerku, I will
again?
properly be enveloping the
The Austrian
Austro-Hungarians
penis.
there.
Hey, Gok,
So-
do you mind doing me a favor? Since I'm paying attention to this 1v1,
Yeah?
you might, if I call you into the Egypt war, you do that war for me?
Yeah, sure.
He will only give you that if you also take Darfur from Egypt. Then
That's
Yeah,
exactly what I'm doing now.
Yeah, do it. It's a fair trade, then I say.
Shit, I can't do that without calling you into the 1v1.
Oh, is that your ploy?
That's get Germany joined. No, that's what you
That's my point. That's the goal. That's the
The
dream.
Austrians are
No.
running out of fucking station.
The front's breaking. Pilot more
so
troops.
close. This
Yeah,
battle
no,
is
The
on
Italians
the-
seem to have a lot of
Pile
artillery.
in more troops.
More
Here
bodies
they
means
are,
more
boys.
winning.
You got 42k not doing anything down there.
Too awesome.
They're just standing there.
Move.
Yeah.
Move your troops from the back line. Yeah, the very back. There you go.
Oh baby, oh baby.
So much artillery in the Italian lines.
Someone
now.
has to break Kulabi, the Italians are the
Austria, give me... no, Italy, I'm ally you, just give me vision.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, nice
I'm gonna ally
roll.
Austria too.
Oh! Nice.
That org though.
Nice.
Someone's gonna crack. Someone's gonna crack it. It's so close. It's so close.
Let's see the next roll.
The roll will set it. The roll will set it.
This will decide it. Oh, we got the reserves
Oh.
coming in. Oh!
Juicy rolls.
Wow, a 9. A 9 to 7.
Chuck more troops
no.
in. Ah!
Oh no.
So much
Wait,
death.
You, oh wait,
much
are all you
death.
guys max military
Italy,
tech?
you have troops in Turin.
Yeah,
I
everyone's
am
max
not
military
max
tech.
Yeah,
military.
you have loads of troops
Oh,
in turn. What are you
So
doing?
close to max, it doesn't really matter.
Well, slight advantage for Italy.
Very slight.
Italy. Damn
2
it.
tech advantage for Italy. No matter
Just feels
Cream. Why aren't you doing anything with those turn troops? I don't get it.
Because I don't need them.
Okay. Watch him move them in now. Yeah.
Oh no, those are just pure infantry. I'm not gonna use that.
Yeah, it's pure infantry.
You've got so
problem.
much artillery there, though. That's
Yeah.
like pure infantry would be so good for you.
Exactly.
I don't know. I feel like
Pull
you
out
just
the
get into
artillery.
my backline first. I can stall the battle for a bit with them. Yeah, if I feel like I'm losing, and then chuck in artillery afterwards. But yeah, it's fine.
That's what you do. Yeah, do that.
It's awesome.
Right, I've got to build all
Yeah, I
my
I think
ships
it's
now.
time to
on
move
my,
in your
It's
eastern
pointless,
reserves.
I
on my
guess
train lines, so
Let's
I'm
move
going to
in
be
some
clicking for a
Eastern
while.
troops.
Wait, you still have all your eastern. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I had an entire Eastern line just kind of sitting around.
Yeah, there's about 4,
Italy,
5
you have
armies
troops
actually.
in Italy as well.
Yeah, Italy.
Right.
Everyone just has troops sitting around.
Oh shit!
I have those troops
Oh,
in Sicily.
shit. What's that? How much war score was that?
Whoa.
Wow,
Ooh,
the
lads.
US
It's over now. Oh no, he's going for the fight.
Going for
Minus
the kill.
30 for battles.
I can't. I gotta wait. I gotta wait.
Yes, I love this war. Thank you, thank you, thank
Oh,
you.
man.
No, wait. Dude, don't worry. I don't like boring games. This is
Hey.
fun, isn't it?
Hey, don't forget the blockade.
Don't forget, I've got the ticker, boys.
Yeah, I could blockade if I
You should.
Blockading's not allowed in the 1v1.
Piss him off.
1v1. No, not allowed to.
In the real 1v1, men fight
It's
on
against
land.
the spirit of the rules.
Women fight on water.
The classic
Hang on a
strategy.
second. I object to that.
Well, you are a woman, so it makes sense. He's not wrong.
Hey, wait.
Fighting on land.
When is your CB gonna be done?
Mine.
Mine?
Yeah.
Mine?
Oh,
that's
it's already done. It's just I don't want to call you into the 1v1.
Oh,
I've got
right,
another,
right.
I've got
I
another
see.
two.
So I'm just
140.
kind
I
of
was
like
just gonna-
half paying attention to
Yeah.
a war in Egypt.
That's fine. I was just wondering when you were gonna call me in, and I was curious, but it makes sense. Yeah, wait till after your war.
I mean, I technically don't need your help after this war.
Well, I don't mind
So-
either way.
It's
My troops
it's-
could use the experience.
Wait, you're not fighting me, are you? Hold
Me?
on.
No.
Yes. You're good.
Alright, since there's a lull, time to go build some factories.
There is a lull.
Canadian.
I feel like it's your move now too, Awesome. I've made mine. I regretted
Oh,
it.
yeah, I'm
No, it's
moving my
yours.
I'm moving some more troops over. You know, just
Hey,
Fair enough. Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
Goda,
that's cool.
if you want to close down some of those more useless factories, you know, that might be good. You know, obviously don't close down too many right
I'm
now.
hoping that Russia respects the 1v1.
I think he will. I think he will. Yeah. He should.
I mean, he kind of has to.
Otherwise, Germany just joins, right?
Yeah.
So you don't really need to hope. There's pretty much a guarantee deal.
Yeah, but like that entire, I just don't like leaving my back front naked. You know, it's just it's so weird.
Well, I've been doing that for the entire war, pretty much.
Yeah.
But then I also don't really need to be worried about France.
I love Egypt advancing into Africa.
Is there anything good that?
Yeah, they're not
going to
do that for very long.
At all?
I'm so proud of myself. I finally caught up on military tech. It's a great game.
Oh shit. Here we
Oh,
go,
shit.
boys. It's on. Go Boroyevich.
Interesting.
Oh, Italy's advancing into Treviso. You can cut him off. Attack Trent. Attack Trent. Cut him off.
Take Venice and cut them off.
Oh no, I got trapped.
He's trapped.
No, I think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make
He's
it.
not gonna make it. Oh, he made
He's made it.
I made it.
Stop your troops.
Nigga,
Stop
we
your
made
troops. No, he attacked.
Oh shit!
It's not that bad. It's pure.
Hey, if you attack Brescia, you can cut off Trent.
Oh no!
Oh shit! It's
That's just not true though, Gaku. You can still go through Balargmo, whatever that
no,
is.
I
No,
can't.
you can't.
You need
Look at the
to-
blue lines.
The blue line, I forgot
You need
about
troops
the blue
in
line.
Verona though. You need troops in
Quickly,
Verona.
Verona, Cream, quickly!
Verona. Verona.
And Brescia.
Oh, this is such a clusterfuck. Oh my god.
So many dupes. So many encirclements.
So many circles.
Attack Ferrara. Attack
This
Ferrara.
is this time.
I feel like you've actually lost the war here, taking their advice.
You have to just hold out. You have to
Just
hold
pay,
out.
I'm
I feel
trying
like
to
you've
pay
actually lost the war here.
You don't need those troops in. Oh no, I'm not going to advise.
So
Italy,
many encirclements.
move your troops in the Gamma over.
Oh,
to-
Yeah,
Oh,
we
they-
don't
they-
need to advise. We don't
they're
need to
breaking
advise. He
through
knows
Trent.
what he's doing.
It's still
They're-
funny though.
Verona and
much
Trent.
death.
You need to delete the troops there.
Yeah, I need to delete those.
Which troops?
Rebuild them. Build them stronger.
No, that was a mobilized.
Oh.
All right.
I feel like I've just won here, maybe.
Oh, what?
White.
Oh,
That
bless
one.
ya.
White boys!
Aw.
Oh, baby, now
Alright,
it's
let's
happening.
wipe peace.
No, hold on. I've got war goal, mate.
It's done.
I'm taking,
It's done.
I'm taking Austria. What? What are you on about?
This
is for
was
less-
a no. You told me this was a no penalty 1v1 war.
No, he
Under the
didn't. He
condition-
never
No,
said
no,
that.
I
On
did.
condition Germany
No.
didn't join.
What?
He
That-
never
That's
said
what it
that.
was. That's
Yeah,
what it
that
was.
was
It
what
was
it
no
was.
conditions. It was no conditions.
Yeah, no penalties.
What do you mean? No penalty.
It was
no,
for- it was
I
for
declared this
fun.
Less border goal. What? The war isn't
It was
fun,
agreed
it's
for
Yeah,
fun.
it was for fun.
No,
I mean,
no,
if
it
you
wasn't.
wanted to be a real war, I'll just call in Germany right now.
I'll call in France and the UK. There you go.
Okay,
Yeah,
Oh,
do
please
that.
don't do that.
Do that.
come on in, Germany.
Is
I
this
guess
actually-
he wants to make it
Is
a
this
real
a real
war.
war?
Get this. Why can't I have my border goal bit? It's only fucking 180k pop.
Is this a real war now?
Yeah, he
I thought
wants
it was
to
from
make
the
it a
start.
real war.
I thought it was from the start. Hold on.
No, it
No.
wasn't meant to be. Sorry for the confusion.
World War, World War, World War.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Call in your allies, quickly.
Do it. Call them all in. Call everyone in. It's a world war.
Do it, faggot.
Are we making this a proper war or?
It was
Please
always for
don't,
my
like-
call.
Do
It's a
it.
4 war
Do
score
it.
call. Like, just fucking.
Everybody
call?
mobilize.
Hey man, I spent
I think
11 infamy on that.
Austria,
in
I
the
think you
past,
can
and
win. Honestly. You
No,
should just keep fighting.
Austria's intact.
Honestly, Gaku, I think it'd be very disrespectful if you joined. Of the 1v1.
Hey Gaku, I think you should join just a troll cream.
Because
Over
he was allowed to add
180k
things on
pop.
me if he won. That's what my idea
I thought it was a
No.
1v1 for the
Yeah, it
core,
was a-
but then if Austria won, you
I
got
thought it was for the
land
core as
back
well.
or something.
Yeah, I thought it was.
No,
That's
I
what
thought it
people
was
were
a no
saying.
penalty. I said before the war, I'll do the 1v1 if there's no penalties on either side. Like, we just wipe peace in the end. And you're like, yeah, sure. And then you declared the
No,
war.
that's kinda cool.
That's exactly what happened. I had no intention of taking stuff off of you.
No, you were like, oh, it's a real shame I don't have infamy anymore because I used it all in the
Yeah, I
Egypt."
know. At the beginning, and then, god damn it, in the beginning, and then I'm like, okay, I'll agree to this if we don't lose anything. I 100% asked if this was a no penalty war.
Actually, I just give up. I mean, the border gore looks horrendous.
Hey man, I'm fine with the border gore
Dude,
as long as I get a state.
I want Lemley to look back on me as the man that reconquered Bordeaux and not the man that lost Albania and had to reconquer it, okay? Please.
It's Limbley, so what does it actually matter what he thinks about you?
So what's going on here?
I guess it's a real war.
Call in your allies, quickly!
Daku, I asked you before this, I was like, am I allowed to 1v1 Austria? And you were like, yes. So
Yeah.
I feel like that was without even saying anything about penalties and conditions. So I feel like you should just allow the 1v1.
Well, I think
Hell, the
that
Japanese
probably
army is
makes
just
sense
on the
too.
Austrian border here.
Yes.
I mean,
Oh,
but Austria has the right to call them in. The problem.
Yeah, you can call them in,
Austria-
but
I would just do the 1v1 to be honest at this point.
Have an alliance with Italy.
That would be
Pointing
better.
that out.
okay, hold on. I'm not adding anything more than this. Too awesome.
I don't know. I was 100% under the wrong impressions when I started this war.
Yeah, that's fair. Actually, I think, but you would add things to if the war went your way, wouldn't you?
Well, I mean, no.
Don't deny
I was
Don't deny it.
I think that's a
I
fair
was under
assessment
the
of your
wrong
character, to be
intentions.
quite honest.
If I was like, I asked for white peace. I don't know, man. Sure, I don't really give a fuck. I was still under the completely wrong impression.
Just retreat into the hills and mountains.
Can we
You know what?
unpause then?
Sure.
So what are we doing?
Whoops.
Do we need to
Sweet, peacing
mobilize?
out
Stay
while
mobilized,
we-
or
Call in your allies! World War!
World War. Are we? What was that?
Yeah, we're piecing out for your shitty war goal. Don't worry.
Seems
Let's
like
just watch the battles tick by as we
You should
wait.
kill as many troops as possible before you peace out.
Out of frustration is
The thing is, I'm killing his troops. He's not really
yeah,
killing
he's
mine.
killing more of my troops than he's killing mine.
Brazil.
Germany? Do we
I am
want?
gonna kill
Should we
you.
both stand down?
To be honest,
Sure.
too awesome. The reason I was sort of pretty sure I was going to win is just because I felt like my industry is probably better and I could reinforce it all the time. Do you have all your goods? That's the thing I wasn't sure about, whether you would.
Yeah, I have all goods.
Ah,
I have all
alright.
my goods.
Well, then my judgment was wrong.
I mean, Brazil.
Yeah, I
if you
mostly
really
fucked
wanna
up because
fight me,
everyone was telling
that's
me to
funny.
attack these provinces.
Why do you want to fight?
Yeah. Never
I
listen.
was
Never
like,
listen.
am I underperforming here? Just-
Nah, I feel like you already
That was-
fucked up when you didn't listen to the
I
advice
just
when you
want
attacked
per-
Modena.
They-
Because
Mod-
attacking
Modena
Modena
was
is
the
really
bad-
risky.
Yeah, Modena was the bad one. Should have attacked Ferrara instead.
You can only attack from one province in Modena, which means I can pincer off your.
You should have just
Ferrara's
attacked
only
everywhere
response
and you would have won.
Now Padua,
Brazil, why do you gotta be
Padua-
so aggro, buddy? You
Padua
gotta be
into
so aggro.
Ferrara would have cut off that front, and also Brescia from
Buddy,
Trent
I
if you made
sent
that
you
one.
the piece.
Oh yeah, sure.
Brazil, why you gotta be so rude, so aggro?
Don't
I
you
just
say
wanted to
aggro?
establish a
Brazilian
nice border
Africa.
gore.
Brazilian Africa.
Oh, we made boys. I only have.
Japan.
Okay.
I
can
just wanted to
trade you-
establish a nice border.
I can trade you Iwo Jima in exchange for Hawaii.
Brazil?
What?
It's a nice time.
Brazil?
Iwo Jima, where's that? Let me check.
Besides, too awesome. Next game, next session, you're gonna be facing Lemley, and you can just take it back. It's fine.
Yeah, I
Brazil?
can probably take it back off of them.
Iwo Jima, it's called Marcus Island.
I've played quite a few wars against Slumblade. I could probably take it back.
You could probably take it back. Yeah.
Oh, nice, France.
Asian fans.
Brazil?
I thought this war was quite fun actually. Too awesome. Sad
I
about
had-
the blunder, but I think I would have won regardless because of the Modena thing.
Brazil?
Yes,
Why?
nothing personal, just the politics, my friend.
That was a very quiet. Oh my god.
I
I'm actually
wanted to
scared.
make a nice border. Let you
It
have all of
sounds so
South
ominous.
America but Peru, and the one state Peru starts with.
Nothing
But no.
personal.
Okay
Nothing
then.
personal, my
Okay
friend.
then. Now I'm
Nothing
gonna kill
personal,
you.
my friend. You're just.
Because
Hey,
you're going to
Brazil.
attack somebody who has a larger army than you do and who's by Germany.
Oh shit! I
And
completely
who has
forgot
higher
about
tech
Egypt.
than you do as well. I mean, Brazil.
My friend,
What?
listen.
What are you
I
saying, too
can-
awesome?
I said, oh shit! I completely forgot about Egypt.
Did you lose the CV?
I've still got it sitting in the
I
corner.
I declared the war. I was just kind of letting them siege all my stuff.
Oh, right. That was pretty funny, yeah. That's brilliant. I think I fixed Italy. Wait, who surpassed me in industry score? This is preposterous.
It was me. I did it.
The Russian Empire. I will fight you 1v1, Russia. I actually will.
France.
1v1
Wait,
with
you have
no
a navy?
penalties except when there are penalties.
Right.
Except
no,
when
fine.
I win.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. 1v1 me, Russia. For what? I don't really have any in for me. You? Oh, you do. Shit. I'm not gonna be too awesome. So you can bump this shit like they do.
Alright, Brazil, you want to do a 1v1? So does I. Mine's
love this
Germany
guy.
and yours is Russia. It's essentially gonna be a 1v1. Except
No
I actually
1v1.
have a hard stack I have to fight.
No
Because
1v1's
Russia's
here,
got
my
one
friend.
stack down here.
How about I break you?
There aren't any French stacks in your nation.
That's simply not true.
You can do everything before if you use them properly.
But you have to understand, I have 4 stacks working on
You know,
5, and I have
in
better
Nam,
tech than you do. And I have the same tech as Russia.
Yes.
Hey Gaku, do you
What's
have
up?
troops
And
in
one
Africa
Russian
that you
stack
can just
is-
send to fight this
I
one?
mean, this is nicely as
No,
possible,
I've shipped them
Biden.
all
One
away.
Russian stack can't beat me.
No.
And I know about
Okay.
Mexico, and my navy can make Mexico
You
a
know,
non-factor.
talking to people
And I'm
would be much
assuming-
easier if I didn't have last resort screening in my ear.
I completely
Entirely
agree. I don't think he
honest.
understands.
I've just turned him down. I mean, like,
Basic
I haven't quite
conversation.
muted him in the off chance he says something useful, but
Oh no, you just muted him at the start of the session.
We should do that.
As is
Oh well.
tradition.
I'll remember that next time.
I don't think I've heard his voice in like a year. Because even though he played, well, I heard him now, but when he was playing with us as well in the TeamSpeak, people will just have to relay what he's saying.
Gee, thanks.
he thanked you for your muting him.
Ah,
I certainly would too, but that's just me.
what? You would thank him too?
Yeah, I would thank him personally.
By him
Hey,
meaning
Brazil.
me?
Yeah.
This doesn't make any sense.
What's wrong with it? How does that make sense? I think it makes
You
perfect sense. It's very logical.
Brazil.
So you can pump this shit.
It's Brazil there.
What up?
Yes, it's just very,
Hi,
very
this
low.
is Germany. I'm gonna make you a one-time offer of 200k pounds for the land you're holding for me.
Which
You're
land?
holding for me.
The African land.
Yep,
Combian. How much?
200k.
200k, yeah? Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I
What
will
the
offer you
fuck?
a generous offer.
What
I
the
will
fuck?
accept, my friend.
Holy shit, I had the bug where you split your stack too quickly and they disappear.
Get
I
right.
had that in so long.
I thought it was
Germany.
fixed.
Yeah.
Germany,
I thought it
can
was
you
fixed
send
as
me an
well.
offer? Send me an offer, man, and I will give you the land that you want.
Okay. Well, first off, we got a truce until January. So in January, I'll send it to you. Also, I'm saving up some now because I just built a bunch of shit.
Man, that Russian Navy is scaring me.
Oh yeah, Gaku, you're gonna get called into the war. If Brazil calls in any, you're getting called in, and I have the right to.
That's fine.
Yeah, Gaku, he has the right to call you in, right? He has the
So
right.
Russia,
Gonna fight
just
for the right.
saying, if you join this
Price is
war,
right.
Gaku's gonna probably fight you. Or is treaty bound to fight you. Just saying, and the U.S. is technically on
How many
bound
brigades
to
did you
defend
actually
them.
have?
Don't we
during the
end
war,
in 3 minutes?
No, we
We are
ended
ending in 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Too awesome.
Yeah.
How many brigades did you actually have during the war? I didn't even check.
Oh, like 150 something. I lost quite a few because of that battle.
No, I mean at the start. At the
Maybe
start of
then.
it.
Oh, 150, I think, non-mobilized.
I just made a statement
No,
while
I
I
think you
was
had like 170 non-mobilized actually.
Uh,
I checked before you mobilized. I just didn't
It
check
was like
after.
150. I'm almost 100% sure. Either way, I only probably should have just like said, yeah, I'll just move my troops over from the Russian border.
How many troops do you mobilize?
150 or something.
Wow. Oh, I thought it'd be much less. That's why I was confident as well, because
You got a
usually
huge
Austria-Hungary
top.
doesn't. But usually they don't mobilize very much. But in this case, I was proven wrong. No, I only mobilized 120, and I've got 120.
Yeah.
So I didn't really stand much of a chance. But I felt like with a 2 tech advantage, especially the fact that you didn't have the military tactics tech, which is just embarrassing to Awesome. This is not how I taught you. You know, I felt
military
like
tactics tech. I had that.
Yeah, the one on the right.
Yeah,
No, you
Army
didn't
risk
you
management. I had that at the start of the war.
You had 75%. You had 75%.
I got it like a month into the war.
Oh right, fairs. But that's a very important one, so I thought I'd be fine.
I wasn't expecting the 1v1, so like I was ignoring the military tech. I'm really bad. I'm really bad about that. Just like if I don't think I'm gonna get into a war, I just don't bother with military tech.
Yeah, I see. I see why.
You should always
I feel
expect
like-
to be in a war.
I feel like you should expect it. Well, I guess because Russia has a nap with Germany, it's fairly unrealistic for Germany to fight people. But I feel like you two, if it's actually you two against the rest of the world, would actually lose quite hard.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty much allied to everybody except for you two, Awesome, and looking at like how many fucking troops everyone has, fucking hell.
We do have
I mean,
a fair
I have
We can ally if you really want to. I only unallied you in the beginning because the negotiate transfer.
I'd actually be willing to switch sides if I had
Biden, what's up?
Because then I don't need anything else. Just
Well,
tennis.
the session's ending and now, so
Yeah. I guess Lemley's going to be playing from
Yeah,
now on, but I think that would be a reasonable way to make Italy switch sides.
Why don't you wait till
no,
next
I'm not
session to
giving. I'm
declare
not
the
giving
we
war?
wait
up
until
Venice
next
to
session?
Italy because Italy just switches sides so much, anyways.
Well, that's mostly because they don't really have a reason to fight France. Just like, why?
He was pretty excited to steal all of southern France.
Yeah, but then that's not a realistic thing. It's a lot of work to do that.
Germany,
Or
I'm calling
pause-
you to
like,
arms
especially
again.
Venice. Like, I don't
Okay.
want anything else off of Austria.
No, and I called Germany to arms.
Oh boy.
To arms against Brazil.
Oh.
Move this to next session. Come on, we're done.
But
Watch him not
sorry,
re-sign the treaty.
he declared the
that
war
was-
before, so treaty bound.
Oh
That
well,
was really
declare now and we'll resave. It's fine.
Anyway,
Everyone has to.
I'm joining Colombia's side, but I'm gonna immediately wipe peace because this was an optional treaty I joined him on, and I don't want to fight this stupid war. So
right.
here's your white peace, Russia. Please accept.
Yeah, just wait for all the white people. Let me do the same thing.
Was it
actually.
optional?
Oh.
Oh, you would have all it.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's wait until next session then. We'll do this again.
Oh, great.
Just edit out the truce.
Yeah,
Save it now,
fuck
edit
you,
out the
Brazil.
truce.
You get nothing.
Kaki, do you have an autosave?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, just use the autosave.
That was the day
We'll lose a
before.
day. Well, no, because as it stands, we don't with the
Oh
autosave
wait,
we don't
no,
have any
it'd be
edits.
July. Oh wait, no. It's
Oh, do you
June.
not have monthly
It's June.
autosaves?
It's every 6
I
months.
saved
think.
June before this war.
Just save it now. It's fine. Just edit out the truce.
Yeah.
You do edits anyway. It's better. Because
I
We don't normally
saved
do edits.
before they declared war.
I pressed a few buttons though after.
No one cares. Shut the fuck up.
I might have a save in the war.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Just save it now and edit out. the
Save
truce.
it now,
It's the
just in
easiest way.
case, and then we'll
I
save it.
no, I saved on the 2nd
We
of June
can
after they
edit
declared.
out the infamy that he gained from the war justification.
Well, it's about
and just
truces as
redo
well.
it.
Anyway,
Yeah, no, I'm saying we can do both.
So what are we editing out?
The truce, the infamy, and giving.
No,
Brazil
because he doesn't have a
political
Casus Belli then anymore, though, so he has to
Yeah,
wait
give it
again.
back. Give it back.
What was the CB?
I'll just check if I've got a save mid-war, and then we'll just use that one next session.
Yeah,
But Munch has to save.
Yeah, he has one pre-war.
Okay, let's use that one.
But yeah, honestly, I can't jump in on this war at all.
I have one.
Considering my lines.
Oh no, yeah, I wouldn't have expected expected you. I didn't expect anybody.
This was the whole purpose of the 1v1
Gotcha.
anyway, so that Brazil could fight Colombia.
Alright.
I mean, but I can kill
sneaky
Colombia.
Italy, trying to prevent me to go to war.
The thing is
Russia.
I can kill Brazil.
I'm fucking playing
and
40
it's
chess.
just
Right.
Russia.
I will
It's
see
just
you all
Russia I
next
have
week.
to get.
See, I would like to continue playing this game, but nobody's coming back, boys.
You could
Are
pick some
excited
other
to Austin
nation.
to get your land back.
You can play
Probably.
Chile or Argentina.
So
Poland.
I think to Awesome, if you attacked before your Eastern reinforcements got there, I think you might have been able to win.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm Crim Lord.
The waiting for your troops from the east allowed my troops to tick for another month, which meant I had enough to
that
defend.
was my
Attacking.
mistake.
Attacking into either Brescia
Yeah, that's
or
fine.
Ferrara would have been good.
Yep.
Well,
No,
actually
Brescia
no,
wouldn't
because he had
work.
Trent, so I couldn't do that one. But Ferrara
Yeah.
was a great place to attack.
Ferrara would be the best option there by far, yeah.
But
Because there's not even any way for me to get into Padua, so it's fine. I can even do like a double pronged.
so who's got the save?
I got one. I think you
I
got
mean,
one.
who's got the one that's actually going to be used?
Who fucking
I don't
knows?
know.
Oh, we're using
I
the.
think I can defeat. Anyway.
Well,
Alright.
either way, I'm
Dude.
heading off. So see you guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
GG.
Oh,
everyone.
no, actually,
Whoever has
oh,
the
actually-
war analyzer,
Yeah,
show me-
I have it.
Yeah,
I'll
let's
do
see
it.
it. I'm very curious.
post it in the Discord or something.
What's
Yeah.
the name of the war analyzer exe file again? Because I think it's something weird. If anyone remembers, that'd be nice. Oh, you already got the thing. Okay. I just want to see the biggest battle. If I took more casualties or did more damage.
I know that I can beat what's his face. I can beat Brazil in a 1v1 right now. Just
My
so-
friends.
Yeah, post the war analyzer. I want to show it on the
He
stream
has.
for people who are still around.
It's in the Discord.
Oh, it's
chat.
there. Okay, let me open it.
Brazil,
Let's see
why
what
do
we
you
got
have
here.
to fight me, Brazil?
Oh,
We
so
could've
few
made-
battles.
We could have been good friends.
That total losses.
Over 1 million in
See.
that one battle. Holy shit.
Wait, that's weird. Because it looks the total losses of the war are less than the total
Is it?
losses of the battle. Yeah.
No, it's not.
If you look, oh, no, never
It's
mind.
1.2
never mind.
million versus
Yeah.
1 million.
Wow.
Yeah, over
That
1
was quite
million
bloody
losses
one.
in that one battle. Holy shit. Nicely done.
But I feel like
For
I
one
still
quarter.
pulled out ahead in that one. I reckon. In terms of, can you post a picture of just that battle, please? Ah, that must be it. Yeah.
Hmm?
Total losses 1 million. I lost 482, and he lost 600,000. So, do you know why? Do you want me to explain why? One, he had engineers. Who the fuck uses engineers? Jesus. Okay,
Yeah.
that's number one. Number two, he had too much infantry compared to how much artillery he had. I just had more artillery, which means I win. Yeah, those are the two reasons.
What army comp do you use?
If we had equal numbers, I would have actually been able to win that battle, but I was actually outnumbered by quite a bit, so I had to retreat.
Did you use
Criminal
all
Lord, I
mobilized
use-
stacks, or did you have an actual army otherwise?
No, most of my army was actual. I think I had about 60 brigades all in all, combined with
Yeah.
mobilized.
The bad thing about being Germany at this stage is I can't have too many mobilized stacks because then I just lose the entire front. So I've got mostly professional armies.
Yeah, you have to against France because they've got a core.
Yeah. And Russia, just in case, you know.
I feel
Last
like
session.
it's fine. It's fine though to lose a bit of land, like lose a bit of ground.
Sure.
It's not bad. People get over anxious, like overzealous in their pursuit.
Always
Yeah,
get
I
it
get
back
what you
later.
mean.
Crim Lord, what
True.
composition do you use?
Like I usually
Army
don't
comp.
even. I usually don't even defend West Prussia, East Prussia. I mean,
Hmm.
and West Prussia.
Makes
I
sense.
just let Russia walk in there because it's so much work to defend all of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lester's already can't hear you, so
Can you tell him, ask him what
he's
comp
asking you what your
use?
stat comp is.
Don't
Oh,
ask me. Anyway,
I
do
go.
not win the war for you against us. So, yeah.
I go the most standard, like the most well-respected stat comp, which is 4 infantry, 1 artillery. Sorry, 4 infantry, 1 hussar, and 5 artillery.
Yeah,
Which means you've got five units on the front line and 5 on the back.
That's what I use.
In
as
fact,
well.
if you're thinking you're just going to be fighting defensively, it's fine to omit the hussar if it's too costly for a shitty South American nation.
Well, hussar's
and
cheaper than
also-
the artillery.
No, but you play the hussar as a replacement for infantry.
Oh yeah, sure.
Place an extra infantry unit there.
Makes sense, yeah.
I'm fine using the hussar. Yeah, that's my stack. I have 5 of them.
Alright, guess we're done. So, thanks for watching the stream, those of you still around. Yeah, an audience.
But yeah, I'm
Cream is the
surprised how
winner.
many people. I'm surprised how many people in this group actually don't know how to do stacks.
I'm not surprised.
You knew. You have decent stacks, can't you?
Most people don't know how to do stacks.